Before this live stream begins, I would like to tell you that no dramas, no making copyrights, no making fun of themselves. Otherwise, do not steal my videos. Only I add 6 people only. If you do this, only I add 6. But that's all I have to say that. So let's get started that stream, shall we? Hello. Yes. Well, welcome to another episode of my gang. Today we're going to talk about some of these. Sorry about that. We're going to talk about some of these. The Great Northern Railway Stirling singles or Stirling single wheelers, right? Well, where's that? Well, let's find out. As the 1860s draw itself to a close, things began to change. Traffic itself increased. New passenger trains are getting more and more. The Great Northern Railway has astonished its rivals itself. So, the Great Northern Railway has more locomotives. But when new chief mechanical engineer is here, he's preparing to. So, in his name is Patrick Stirling. Its locomotives are making some needed express passenger locomotives. And so this is the result. A Stirling single wheeler. So what is that? Well, this engine is so huge. And these engines are so. And this one has a large single driving wheels on each side. Stirling has a key 9 of these locomotives, but that doesn't alone it sufficiently. But so, it is locomotive number 1 right here. Sorry. And it is very much that its locomotives are very good. And so, fun fact here, this small 2-pedal wheels are the training wheels. It was used so. And this right here is a bigger wheel. This is a Western design for right, so Stirling has some miles and wheelers. So he decided to make Miss E and make it bigger. So, even so, Stirling had a very good engineering. Finally, we have a front bogie. It has a 4 pilot wheels coupled together. And so yes, these Stirling single wheelers are using for express passengers. And telling them it has a tender right here. So you can see that right at the back. But these tenders have been changed into GNR tenders, as you can see there. These engines are very huge, at least, but all these engines are larger. Indeed. Sorry. Sorry. How many engines have existed? 53 of these engines are built between 1870 and 1895. Yes, these engines are built in Doncaster Works. These engines are between 1870 and 1895, built by Patrick Stirling. These locomotives will be able to haul 275-ton train or 279 short train at an average speed of 50 miles an hour. Top speed of a lighter train of 80 miles per hour when taken up 1895 racing to the north of a Stirling wheeler number 775 made a Grantham to York run in 1 hour and 16 minutes. Wow. Now that's next says. These engines are designed for high-speed expresses between York and London and then back again. Or, hey there, Turkey. You wanna join? Okay, Turkey. You're free to join. Hey, Turkey. You're free to join. So we have a base to the north. So yes. Yeah. So the engines are very good working on this. So yes. These engines are using for an express passenger. See there. See here, King's Cross. Yeah. And this is another engine, another Stirling single wheelers, pulling a passenger train on London to Grantham. I mean, London to York. Run. Okay. So, here is our turkey.
Hello there, everyone.
Yeah.
What's up, bros?
Yeah, we're talking the Stirling single wheelers.
Yeah.
So, these single wheelers have been using for pulling an express passenger locomotives.
Ooh, so exciting.
Yeah, it's this thing here at King's Cross.
Oh.
This is London. Telling them apart of these termless engines. Patrick Stirling was admired these single wheelers. So his plan was to pull these passengers, and even so, these engines are very good working orders of these engines.
Oh.
So these engines are very hard workers and very good at supporting these trains. And yeah, these engines are very express passengers. So yes, these engines are very good at pulling these and the engines are hard working engines, but yeah. Mm, yes, but the engines of the Great Northern Railroad has a 1894, but the complete failures, of course not. These single wheelers are not completely failures because the single wheelers are not complete on crank action failures, but yes, but
Yep.
two has involved in accidents. In 1895, number 1006 derailed at St. Neots when it encountered a broken rail. One person was killed here. At the report of Her Majesty's Rowing Corporation, a heavy axle loading of many tons of driving the axle. And in 1896, another single wheel, 203, was derailed by the local Farnham, Lincolnshire. 2 people were killed, but it's not. Huh? Yeah. But yes, in 1894, the originally built plane 49 with 55 long tons, but following 2 high-speed derailments in 1895 and 96, the weight was reduced by 1% to 48,755 long tons.
Oh,
So yes,
okay.
even so, the single wheelers are very successful in service. But this is in here in York Station. This is a thing here in York in the 1890s or in the early 20th century, I think, because these certain single wheelers are very good at it. Yes.
I
But
love it.
yeah, but however though, these engines have very short careers.
Oh,
With the arrival of the Great Northern Atlantics, these single wheelers are very somewhat successful, but several examples was involved by Henry Ivett with Dome boiler. But the withdrawals of the 1870s, they began to withdraw in 1899. The last example were withdrawn on the class using the secondary service until 1960. And in 1960, only one was left. It is, of course, the prototype number 1. And even so, it was being preserved by the National Collection. Yes,
yeah.
it was being preserved. That is the only one engine left, number 1. It's still
Ooh.
to this day. Yes, but a fun fact here, it was still operational.
Hmm.
I'll show you.
Also because I love trains.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Dawn on a grey December day in 1981. One of Britain's most famous Victorian locomotives is coming back to life 74 years after being withdrawn from service. Patrick Stirling of the Great Northern Railway designed these engines in 1870 for one purpose only, speed. The locomotive was numbered 1 to reflect its rightful place in the legendary Railway Race to the North. Stirling's graceful 8-foot driving wheels were the key to the Great Northern's success, making it the fastest railway in the world in the 1880s.
Yes.
When York Museum decided to return number 1 to steam, the preserved Great Central Railway at Loughborough was a natural choice of location, a perfectly straight section of the former main line on some last-minute maintenance.
It is some maintenance, as you can see there. Look.
Yeah.
This handsome piece of 19th century engineering, which some claim to be the most elegant ever designed, were placed in the capable hands of the Great Central Volunteer Staff for the 1982 season.
Is it in
For a
1982?
railwayman's view of the single, no one is better qualified than John Bellwood.
It's a very nice engine to drive. Fortunately, I was sort of brought up on Great Northern engines. Not that I'm old enough to work for the Great
National Transport Collection, Dame Margaret Weston. Included Dr. John Coyley, keeper of the York Railway Museum, in a single trust to see it.
As you can see how this in the 1980s, that the single wheelers can do it.
Pretty good looking.
Yeah, pretty good looking. See it.
Did I
Oh
miss
no,
that?
no, 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 not ad. No, no ad. No, no, no. No, no, no one ads. No. No, no, I don't want. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Enjoying a return to the footplate for this historic run was the fireman on number one's 1938 centenary excursion, 76-year-old Harold Micklethwaite from Nottingham.
Ooh.
Fun fact here, and this character was based on the basis of this locomotive.
Oh. I never thought that.
Yeah.
But like every steam engine is a locomotive. But I do
Yes.
like this engine.
Yes. But Emily's basis was a Stirling single wheeler.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
But-
is gonna say. That is like, yeah, it kind of looks like Emily, but originally they don't even have faces.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's just fiction. Yeah. But anyways, so that's the history of the single wheelers. So next week we're going to talk about these some of these little tank engines of the London, Brighton, and South Coast Railway. The Terriers. Yes. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. Yes. And Stucky, I'm
What?
sure you'll be coming back soon to my stream. So it is your first time you come to my stream, but you can come back to my stream if you want again to see me, right?
Right.
Yes. So thank you everyone. Be sure to comment, rate, like, subscribe to our channels. Remember, keep on streaming. We'll see you again soon.
Oh yeah.